We've actually got quite an eclectic workforce at the port. We've got people who are in quite manual jobs, but we've also got people who work in logistics. Our average age is in the 50 to 51 age group. We have 52 people over the age of 60, and we have 5 people over the age of 70 at the port. There are a number of jobs on the port where you do need to be very physically fit, and there will be times as people get older that they're less able to cope with that, in which case we try to redeploy them into other roles where they can stay with us but doing a different type of roles.
Well, I'm feeling good at the moment. I just want to keep going for a while yet. Just because you're an old man doesn't mean to say you can't work. You know, that's it, just modify the work for the person.
I think one misconception about having an older workforce is that people are not adaptable to change. We don't find that, so we're very keen to keep in the port people who can adapt easily to change, and we don't really care how old they are, as long as they're prepared to move with the changing nature of the business. We've put in place some strategies for retaining knowledge in the organisation, particularly as people get older. So for example, among our pilots, our marine pilots, we have pilots who are perhaps ready for retirement, and we buddy them up or job share them with younger workers so that they can pass their knowledge on, and it's also a good way for them to slowly ease out of work. At the end of the day, I think that managing the older workforce is an industry and a company perspective. I think the government's already done what it needed to do, which is to remove the compulsory retirement age. That allows companies to be flexible in how they work with their older workforce. And I think more and more companies are recognising that it isn't about managing that workforce, it's also about holding on to the opportunities that having that experience brings to your organisation.
You know, you can't put an old head on young shoulders.